Oh, looks like we're live. 5 seconds in. I didn't even realize. Sorry. So, welcome to the vlog, the live stream vlog. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, 2016. I don't know what year it is. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm about to go ahead and share the link to my homies on Facebook and Google Plus and Twitter and all that good stuff, so they can all join in the live stream. I've got a laptop here. I'm in a different location, and that's because my wife wants the living room. She's watching the Bad Girls Club in there. Come on, live stream. There it is. Scroll down. Okay. There it is. There it is. I'm going to pause that. Hopefully. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I'm figuring out how to use this laptop on the fly. I don't use a laptop. I know how to use a laptop, but this one's a little different. It's a Chromebook. But I don't use one very often. I use my PC, and that's about it. Oh, come on. Scroll up. There we go. No. There we go. No. All right, I got it. Keyboard's kind of funny. The spacing on the keys. I'm sorry if this is a boring vlog right now for those of you who have already joined, and I can't see you if you have. But I just want to get the link out there. Now, how do I paste? This is nuts. No, that's not it. Oh, I know how to paste. Control V. Why am I doing that? I was trying to... Never mind. Okay, sharing it on Facebook. I may just share it on Facebook and that's it. I mean, I think that's pretty much where everybody gets the link from. Other than, I think Google Plus people, they're pretty much subscribed to me. And if you're subscribed to me, then you get a notification. And for a while there, I wasn't sure people were getting a notification. That's why I try to share it, because not a lot of people join a lot of times. And I have a lot of subscribers right now. I'm up to like 563 or something like that. And so when I have like 2 people join, I'm like, nobody's getting the link. But maybe they are. Actually, I've had people tell me they're not getting it until the vlog or whatever, the live stream has been going for like 30 minutes. So I've had people tell me they don't get it right away at least. But some of you guys may know I live streamed this morning to announce I was live streaming this evening, just like for 2 minutes. I was on the road and I pulled over in like a field of wildflowers because I thought it was pretty, and I live streamed from there to let everybody know. And so when I got home, my oldest daughter Dakota, she's like, "Did you live stream early today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did. Why?" And she's like, "Cause Lindsay, my friend at school, told me she was in class in study hall and got the link notification and watched it in school. She's in high school, watched my live stream, and was texting my daughter letting her know." So that's kind of funny. So Lindsay, thanks for watching. And if you're watching now, welcome. All right, looks like we've got some people in here, and I can see who you are and see your comments in just a second. I just want to make sure that I share the link for people who don't know that I'm going live. Okay, now I can go back and see your comments. Amanda Hyde. Hi, Amanda. Amanda used to work with me. That's how I know Amanda. Welcome to the live stream. So far, you're the only one who's commented, but I don't know how many other people are here. No, somebody else commented. CAC says hi. Is that you? Who is that? Who is CAC? I don't know who that is. It's a weird name, and they don't have a profile picture. So, hi CAC, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Tim Smith, hey bro, that's my buddy Tim, you fellow YouTuber. Welcome to the live stream, Tim. How's it going? I've had a couple drinks, and I'm having one now. This is it backwards to you? It looks like it'd be backwards to you because I'm using the front face camera probably. But anyway, I'm drinking a Mike's Hard Watermelon Lemonade. I know it's a wuss drink, but it's good. I don't care. My wife bought them. Oh. Man, Eagle's here. And that's my buddy Keith. Hello, Keith. How are you? Hello from the UK. Keith is from the UK. And it looks like we're getting people. Well, this says 5 people on my on the actual ticker here, but usually that's not even correct. Usually it's way more than what it says. So, hello everybody. Adrian and I are your biggest fans. Is Adrian there with you? If so, hi Adrian. Sorry I keep looking down. It's weird. I usually have the PC right here and I'm like, you know, looking over at the comments. But now I have my tripod with my phone on it up here. I know you can't see it, but that's what it is. So I can live stream from this room, my studio. And I've got down here on the bar top, I've got the laptop. So it's like way down and I look weird. I don't know. It's just, I would rather have this like up here by the screen so I can just like kind of, hey, here's the laptop. This is what I'm looking at to interact with you guys. It should be here. It has a chat box, but it doesn't work, so I have to use this. Yeah, Tim, I have done some chroma key. I'm not real good at it yet, and what Tim's talking about here, and I'll go back here. Fine, thanks, Matt. Okay, Keith. And so basically, Tim is asking me if I've done some chroma key stuff with this wall, and what, for you guys that don't know what that is, that's a green screen, like they do on the weather, on the news, make something else appear back there. If you guys ever been to the Indianapolis Children's Museum, they've got a thing there that does it for the kids, and it's neat. But anyway, yeah, I have, and that's why it's green. This whole bar, it's in a process of being turned into a bar. It was a pool table room in here, and I turned it into my studio for a short time, and then I decided it's going to be a bar room so we all can use it, like my wife and all my friends and brothers and stuff, but it's still going to be my studio. It's going to be a bar in my studio. How you guys like that? And I'm incorporating this green wall into the bar because we wanted to make it a Jamaican bar because we love Jamaica. Me and my wife have been to Jamaica, and we wanted to make this a Jamaican bar. So the green is just one of the colors. Then we got the yellow and the red. The walls are actually going to be, 2 of the walls are going to be red, and then another wall's going to be yellow, and this one's going to be green. And then the bar top. And here, I'll show you guys. Hopefully the live stream is working. I wonder if I could just, yeah, I know what I can do here. I can mute mine, hopefully. Okay, I've muted mine, and now I can play it, and that way I know if it freezes up or anything. It'll freeze up for me as well, so I'll know. Is the bar stocked yet? No, it's not. It's not even built yet. There's still a lot of work, and I'll show you guys that. You'll be able to see in just a second. There's a lot of work going on here. We are opening our beers now. You didn't answer me. Is Adrian there? Or are you saying we? Is it like you and Adrian? Anyway. So once this bar is built and finished, we are planning a stock the bar party. And so we'll have friends come over and stock it for us. That's the wife's plan, but hey. All right, so here, let me show you. Here is behind the scenes. It's a mess. Right here is like some work I've been doing on my drone. My old broke drone is right here. I fixed it though. And then there's like a saw and a bunch of tools and junk because we're cutting wood, we're cutting trim. There's some trim on this bar top. This bar top goes all the way around. I have this blanket on here right now so I don't mess it up because I have not polyurethane the top yet, and I was working in here. But underneath this, it's the same color, and it goes all around. So there you go. And there's the wife. You need me to open that wine?
Yeah.
Okay, so the wife is drinking wine while I'm drinking this Mike's Hard she bought me.
You showed off this room like this?
Yeah, it's a mess, I know, but they don't care. They like seeing behind the scenes, right, guys?
Well, they can
Keith
see it
says, just having
soon.
a scotch and whiskey with ginger. Nice, that's some good stuff. Keith is I'm telling the wife because she doesn't know. Keith is from the UK, and he's over there all the way across the ocean drinking scotch, whiskey, and ginger. Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Guess who that was?
Hey.
Oh, I can't even open this damn thing.
Here, let me help you.
That's Spock, my bro. My bro Spock. My blood brother is in the chat, is in the live stream. What's up, Spock?
Josh helped make this bar. Or built this bar.
Yes,
So far.
by the way, Spock is Josh. We just gave away his
Oh my
real
God.
identity.
I'm sorry.
No, he doesn't care. It's just a nickname. But I'm sure he don't care. But he likes to say lemonade a lot for some reason. Which always reminds me of the new Weezer song. I got the new Weezer album, and he says, "Sweeten up your lemonade and meet me down at Tower 28, LA girls."
Oh, babe,
Popping
babe,
bottles.
babe.
What?
That just scared me. Don't.
That's how we do. How long you been married to me?
I'm sorry, Rhea.
I can't just pop a bottle leisurely. We pop bottles right? I mean, come on. It's a live stream. Spock says, yo, yo. It's a little lag, I bet, because, yeah. They're using your phone. Yeah, Tim Smith. Yeah, Tim. I am using my Galaxy S7. I wish I had a mirror right now I could just show you. Where's your Galaxy S7, sweetheart?
I'll go get it.
All right. The wife is going to get hers, and that way I can somehow mirror it to show you. Anyway, because it ain't bad. The live stream thing ain't bad. Unless you've done it. Have you done it, Tim? Do you have the newest version of Android, the Marshmallow? Because if you have the newest version of Marshmallow, you can live stream like this. And you know what, guys? If this like screws up on me, because lately it has been, if it crashes, I'm gonna warn you right now. If this live stream crashes and all of a sudden it's gone. Now, wait a second, because sometimes it pops back up. But if it goes away and it's done, like it ain't popping back up, I'm going to Periscope and I'm gonna finish this live stream on Periscope. But Periscope works and I love it. Periscope is fun. And I wanna know, do you guys use Periscope? Take a vote. Of all you, I see it's showing me like 9 people here right now or something. I can't see on here. But anyway, of all you people that are here, do any of you guys Periscope? I'd like to know. All right.
You show everybody this. This thing's really cool.
No, I don't think I have. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, there we go. Now you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I've got a tripod there. The wife's back behind it. Hi.
Hi.
So yeah, I've got a tripod there with my cell phone up at the top. Galaxy S7, the new Galaxy. I'm looking the wrong way. Where's your camera at? Right there. Okay.
I don't know. Don't show the back. It says bad word.
It says a bad word.
Yeah.
Oh no, we can't show bad words on YouTube. So there's what I'm using to live stream. That's what I see. I see myself. Yeah. There you go. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
No to Periscope, Tim says. I have not live streamed. But I have the live stream. But I have. Oh, okay, he was correcting himself. I read them backwards and yeah. So you have it, but you haven't tried it yet. Because the YouTube one, I'll be honest, it works. It does live stream, but there's a lot of things about it with the options and stuff on the screen that do not work. And I'll warn you now, if you do live stream, there's an option to share the link. Do not share the link because it'll crash your live stream. Every time I did it, ended up crashing my live stream. You opening the blinds, get some more light in here?
Exactly what I was doing just for you.
Yeah, right.
Trying
You
to
wanted to
help
look
you
out the
out.
window.
And help you out.
See, let me just point this out too. I'm only doing the live stream in here.
Well, I feel like I want to be I want to be hanging. I want to hang out.
Okay. So, like, it's one of them talk shows where you have somebody off on the side, a sidekick that once in a while chimes in.
Yeah.
She's going to be my sidekick. But I'm actually doing the live stream in this room because I usually do it at my computer desk, which is in the family room, which is where my wife likes to watch Bad Girls Club or whatever the hell.
Get out of here.
That's what you're watching, right? And what's the other one? You're going to burn your hair on that light. Be careful.
Why? Why?
The other one is Kardashians.
The Kardashians, Keeping Up with the Kardashians? No, there's another one. Hip Hop.
Vampire Diaries.
Hold
Love
on.
and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, like I'm talking about the reality, the ghetto reality drama.
I love it.
No, not fun. Seems to crash when you're out in public, perhaps when you're using your network. No, actually, Josh, it works better on my network. Yeah, it did crash on me out in public, and it didn't do so good. But that's probably because I didn't have a great signal where I was. But in my house, if I connect to my Wi-Fi, and unfortunately I might be right now because I didn't check it this time, it crashes. But my Wi-Fi does go out. I know that. It blinks sometimes. Like it'll go out for like 20 seconds and then it's back on. I don't know why it does that, but it usually only does it like once every couple hours or something. But if it happens during my live stream, then yeah, it's gonna blink. But when I go to my network and don't use Wi-Fi in my house, live stream works better. Tim Smith says, yeah, I have not tried it, just not enough subscribers yet. Hey, dude, I guess a few of my subscribers do join these, but most of my people that join the live stream with me are not even my subscribers, dude. I wouldn't even worry about how many subscribers you have to do live streams. And even if like, you know, there's times where I do it and nobody shows up, which ain't so fun. But even if like 3 of you guys show up, even if 1 or 2 of you interact with me, I have a video because I'm having a conversation with somebody, and that's a lot better than me just talking to a camera. It's hard to keep an entertaining video of me just sitting in front of the camera talking to myself. But when I have other people to interact with, you guys can, you know, talk back with me. It makes it a lot more entertaining for me and you. And so I wouldn't worry about how many people. Just as long as you have some interaction, I think is all you need. And I'll join your chat. I'll join your live stream and come. I love live streaming. I love when other people do it. I do it because I feel like I got to give back. Like I join other people's live streams and I'm like, hey, I'm in your live stream. What's up? And now I got to do it too because I don't want to like take and not give. You know what I mean? Jim just sub. Hope you sub me. All right, yeah. Eagle just subbed to Tim Smith. Yeah. Yeah, Tim Smith is an awesome guy, great photographer. He posts some awesome pictures. He's really good. And living now in North Carolina, but has lived all over. Like every time I talk about a place, he's like, live there. And he knows about a lot of places. He's traveled. He's a very traveled person. What do you want me to show these off?
I don't care. Did you see him?
Yeah, I seen them.
How neat is that?
Yeah.
So
My wife brought in here, her mom this morning brought these over to us and let us have them. This is a flask. And it's like a camping, real heavy duty Stanley flask. And it was on clearance for $3. Look at that. $3 for a flask. Put liquor in that bad boy. And it's a nice one too. And then
that's like
to
real
boot,
tight.
She's got the little thermos. It's like the same material, super rugged, with little shot glasses. I'm sure they're just drinking glasses that are small because you go camping with them. But to me, that's a shot glass. And a flask.
It says shot glasses.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Packable shot glass set. Yeah, see, Stanley knows what's up. They know what's up. They knew what I was thinking. They weren't just going camping, little drinking glasses. They're like, no, you're going to drink whiskey out of this because it is a shot glass. Awesome stuff. Where'd you get these at?
Kroger.
Kroger? Okay, so Kroger, and she shops at the new one down here on the south side, don't she?
She works at it. That's how she was putting those out when she was working.
Okay, so she got these at the south side Kroger. Go buy those at the south side Kroger.
Give me a beer.
Sorry about that, guys. Good find. Yep. Could be handy camping. If you camping's going well, but you need a drink. Yep, those are gonna come in handy. Hey, Laria, do you want to come say hi?
Sure.
She's hiding around there at the end of the bar, on the floor, playing on her tablet. She's not paying much attention to me. Thank God.
It's a game called Brain It On.
Brain It On?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Like you draw stuff to make the shape move around.
Okay, Laria, come say hi.
Hi.
There's little Matt Jr.
Yep.
Yep. So why are you in here? You just want to hear me, you want to play your game while you're hearing me live stream?
Yeah.
Are you taking notes and learning?
Yeah, because I haven't been. I don't know what you've been doing, so I'm listening to you.
You haven't been keeping up on what I've been
Hi,
doing?
Tim Smith. Hi.
He said hi to you. Tim
Yeah,
said
but
hi to Rhea. And
There's no H in it, though.
Yeah, there's no H in it. And actually her real name is Loria, Loria. And when she was a baby, she couldn't say Loria, so she would say Rhea, and we just started calling her Rhea.
Eagle did the same thing.
Yep, Eagle did the same thing. It's just Ria, Rhea. But there usually is an A in it, like Rhea Perlman, like from Cheers. She has it. I think hers is RHEA or something like that, though.
Like Loretta Lynn.
Like what?
Loretta Lynn.
What's
like
that?
Loretta, and then the pop singer Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn?
Yeah.
Oh, Loretta Lynn? Get out of here. Loretta Lynn is nothing like Rhea. Oh. Rhea is better.
But it's not R-A-I, it's R-I-A.
Yeah, he fixed it. See? He already, oh, the Eagle RAI. But Eagle told me that he was having a drink too. So don't get mad at him.
I'm not.
It's okay to expose my kids to these kind of things. I have smart kids, so I don't worry. Really smart
I did
kids.
the same thing with Mom.
Look, the wife brought this in to me like I was going to use this to open her bottle. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see me pop that bottle? She wigged out. I do that all the time, but I don't think she expected me to do it in the live stream or in the house, maybe. I don't know. But hell yeah, I popped that bottle.
Now going on YouTube.
Yes, liked her. Ha ha ha, Doria. So you, Eagle. So Eagle, you talking about Loretta Lynn? You liked her? That's a great singer. But she was trying to compare her name being to sound like her name, and Rhea and Loretta is not even close.
No, I said Loretta.
Loria and Loretta. Okay. I see where you're going with it.
I thought it was Loretta.
I can get with that, but no, it's not Loretta. It's Loretta. And you're okay, and your middle name's Lynn.
Yeah.
Okay. Loria Lynn, Loretta Lynn. Okay. She's right. Her name is close to Loretta Lynn. I never noticed. At least you know that wasn't done on purpose. So he said, "Yep." Eagle says, "Yep." So I think he likes Loretta Lynn. That's a good singer, though. She's got beautiful songs. So what's up with everybody? What have you guys been up to? How's life? We got rain here. It didn't rain all day, but it's definitely been gloomy all day. Very gray and foggy everywhere. Even like later in the day, it still just seems so foggy and hazy out. But it's it rained off and on, mainly this morning and then this afternoon again. It was rough. I just don't like the rain at all. I like sunshine, and I think it's coming back. I think we're gonna have some sunshine by the weekend here. At least a day or two of it. Raining here too. I bet it is. Spock says it's raining there too. What a surprise. He's not far. That's why it's raining there too. Like when I say he's not far, I mean like I could probably fly my drone there. It rained this afternoon in West North Carolina too, but we need it. Oh yeah, I've just been catching up on Tony Lee Glenn's videos, and I seen you in his videos, Tim. That was awesome. You guys got to hang out and hike together and do your thing. That looked like a lot of fun, and where you guys went looked amazing. When I went, it was winter, and it wasn't a lot of. Well, I mean, it was. I say winter. It wasn't winter, but it was too cold for any of that. And there was snow up on the parkway. I couldn't go on the parkway. So I got to come back and see some of that summer. Snow, wind, gray skies. Snow? Oh man, Eagle. It is late for snow, ain't it? I think I heard Rich Cove talk about getting snow in southern UK. How close are you to him? Do you know, Eagle? Do you follow Rich Cove, and are you close to him? I know he's in the south. The hail yesterday was horrible. Who is CAC? Who are you? Who are you, CAC? But I agree. If it seems like you must be somebody here because we got hail here. And it might make it into a vlog, maybe not. But I did film some hail hitting the front of my truck. It didn't leave no permanent damage, thank God, but I was nervous and I'm like, oh, let me turn the camera on just in case. And so like it was pouring, and it wasn't much hail, but it was like real heavy rain and hail mixed in it, and every once in a while it would get a chunk on my hood of my truck and it go sliding off. I'm like, oh God. Made me nervous. Caleb. Do I know you, Caleb? If not, hey, welcome to the live stream. And where are you from? Did you have hail where you're at too, or are you from Indianapolis as well? Sorry if I don't remember you. Yes, I do live on the East Coast, about 250 miles from Rich. Okay, not bad at all. I probably travel 250 miles in a day or two at my job. It's because sometimes I have to travel pretty far. Not too far, but basically I go to Walmarts and they're all over. So sometimes I have to hit 4 or more a day, and I'll go like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know where like Martinsville, Shelbyville, Avon, Brownsburg, Carmel, like all the surrounding towns around Indianapolis. They're not too far out, but Martinsville's kind of far out. That's probably the farthest I go. But then again, I live on the southeast side, and I have to go way up to like Carmel and Noblesville, Fishers. So that's pretty far for me. Yeah, Hill spared the sunroof. Greenwood. Okay, nice. Nice, Caleb. I have a couple stores in Greenwood I have to go to. And that's not far from where I am, actually. My wife works in Greenwood, and we go to Greenwood all the time because it's like the closest place to shop for us. And we actually are only about 4 houses from the Johnson County line, which is Greenwood. The weather in Western North Carolina is much better than Tennessee. We don't get severe here because the mountains block a lot of it. Yeah, but don't you get like severe up in the mountains? Like where there's like snow. I mean, like, okay, for instance, the Blue Ridge Parkway, when I went down, there was no snow in the valleys. There was no snow in Asheville. There was snow at the Blue Ridge Parkway. Too much snow to drive on. So don't you get that? So I guess it depends in Western North Carolina where you're from. I mean, if you live up on a high mountain, aren't you going to get hit? And you guys got a drought now? That sucks because we've had a lot of rain. I wouldn't say a lot of rain. We've had quite a bit of. The last week or two has been. We've had a lot of sunshine, but we've got plenty of rain too. What are you doing?
Putting popcorn in the live stream.
Popcorn wants to be in the live stream. This is popcorn. Is that this? What is it? Is this like your puppy surprise? Okay, so puppy surprise gives birth. Do you have her puppies?
I know where. I think
she's losing the puppies. So she gave birth. When you first get them, they give birth, and you never know how many puppies they're gonna have, or how many are gonna be male and female. I guess males are pretty rare, right?
Yeah, I got 3.
You got 3 in this one?
There is Sweetie.
Popcorn had 3 in her litter.
And there's Sleepy.
Look at that hair.
And then there is one I named Caramel because it looked just like her mom.
Okay, I get you. You do get some snow, just not some tornadoes. That's good. We get tornadoes up here pretty bad. It's like Kansas up here. But yeah, I can imagine. I know there are some places here that have some hills, or some places that are like have hills around them but are in a valley that don't get tornadoes ever because of the way they sit. So I can imagine that North Carolina probably doesn't get too much of that. Okay, Sarah's big mouth. Yeah, that's the wife because I'm Matt's big dream. Sarah's big mouth. She commented and said she don't know where her puppies are. Busted. So, is this one of yours?
Yeah.
Or Popcorn's?
Mine.
What's your puppy's name? The mama.
Oh.
You don't know? You didn't name the mama? Do you have a name for him?
I know.
Is this a rare one, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Because there's not too many boys, and she got a boy puppy with her puppy surprise. I thought one of you guys got a kitty.
Kayla did.
Oh, so you guys both got puppies though?
Yeah. I'll get my puppy tomorrow now.
Do you have a name for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny, Mommy. Mommy watching the live stream in the other room. She's joining the live stream from the living room. I think she feels left out. We're in there doing that. Not to change the subject, but I signed the paperwork to list my home in Tennessee with a real estate agent. Did it online. Wow. So, I don't want to Tell her to show John and Roger. Hey, Jasmine. She don't hear me. Anyway, so yeah, I don't want to call you out or nothing, Tim. I'm curious now though. I'll have to hit you up later on your property in Tennessee and what's something like that. I think I've just seen like the outside of it and stuff on a couple of your vlogs and stuff. So maybe a picture of it or something. It looks like a nice neighborhood, nice little house.
I know her name.
Oh goodness! Stepped on a water bottle. Watch where you're walking in here, okay? Good luck. Market is hot up here in our township. What do you mean by that, Josh? The market is hot as in like he could get a lot of money, like stuff's buying up, stuff's selling like crazy?
Matt, I know his name.
Oh, what is your puppy's name?
Zoe.
Zoe? So here's Zoe, and this is Jasmine's puppy. Okay, and she is the mother to this. Okay. Mommy told me to tell you to show John and Roger.
Okay.
Okay, Tim, I will hit you up, by the way, Tim.
What?
I'm talking to Tim. Go get John and Roger. Oh, my wife wanted me to show this too. Look, every time I get live, they're like, show everybody this, show everybody that. But this is neat. We got this in Tennessee. Some of you guys may have seen it, but this is like one of them rubber bar top things that, don't, you put your drinks on there and they dry out, don't spill, whatever. And it's from Margaritaville. And we got it in Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville restaurant. It was on sale. And it matches our bar. It's gonna the color of the bar that's gonna sit where it's gonna sit where the bartender's at is green. So it looks it's good. It's good. Throw that all away.
She's showing her horse.
Yeah, people are selling their homes in 24 hours. I hope he's as successful as selling his.
Same water bar.
Wow, Josh. Selling their homes in 24 hours. Nashville is the hottest real estate market in the country behind Austin and Charlotte. It should show. I believe it. I believe it. Tim says hi, Sarah, Matt's boss. Sarah says everyone wants to be in our township. It's only so big, so everyone can't be as lucky as us. It is very big, and there's a lot of cornfields out here. But that's the problem is it's really nice township, but it's like growing fast, and there's too many people, and it's losing the country feel. And the whole reason we came out here, but I guess we're part of the problem too because we moved out here just like everybody else. Can't blame them. They all want to do like we did and join up. Okay, this is John. I know the babies. I know the difference, even though they look alike. This is Roger, and Jasmine has had these guys. When I say guys, Roger's a girl, right?
Yeah.
And John is a boy?
Uh-huh.
Even though they both have boys' names, it's a girl and a boy. And Jasmine has had these guys forever, like since she was very little. And she still plays with them all the time. She takes care of them like they are real. She talks about them like they are real. They are real. You see how I have to hold them. If I did something to hurt one of them, I'd be in big trouble because these are real babies to Jasmine. And so these are her babies, a little boy and a little girl, John and Roger. So Roger's actually older now, right? How old is Roger?
Yeah, he is.
How old is he?
I think about 4.
About 4? That's real life though. That's like you've had this thing for 4 years, so. And then
Nanny got me that one.
yeah. And then Nanny got you this one.
So he's like 2.
He's like 2.
He said, Roger's a car. Are you complex?
Can you complex? Yep. Yeah, Roger is a girl. It's kind of my fault that Roger got the name Roger. I helped her name her Roger, knowing it was a girl, and I think it's awesome. Too many residential, not enough commercial. That's why our taxes are high. Best schools around, so highly coveted. Yep. Glad you are the live blog taking off. Keep up the good work. Hey, Bobby. Hey, look at that. A comment from Bobby Shackelford. Everybody, Bobby Shackelford is my brother, another brother, and he's the one that gave me my first drone, the Blade, my only drone. I hope to have another one someday, but right now that's it. And so that's why I worry so much about it and fix it when it breaks, because it's all I got. And he gave it to me. He sent it to me from Arkansas, and it's awesome. Thank you, Bobby, for that. And you brought my whole channel to another level with the aerial stuff. Take your babies. Get out of here.
What about
You keep bringing. They got a show and tell line over here. Get out of here with that.
Mark? But
You don't need to
first,
show off any more toys.
Can I show off my horse real quick?
Yep.
Oh, poor you. You don't get to see my awesome horse. Okay, that's over. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
I might be back.
But yeah, Jasmine's I'm not going to talk about you. You're listening. You go on. We won't talk about Jasmine right now and her John and Roger situation. We'll do it on another vlog when she's not around. But yeah, there's a whole story to John and Roger that I don't want to get into. But she loves them babies, and we do too. They need their own show.
I already did.
They do, and here's the problem. I first started a channel for the both of them, where they came up with the concept of it. They wear these mustaches. They love the little mustaches, and we called it Mr. Sister Time.
Oh, yeah. Do you need her?
Nope.
I need her.
Okay, go ahead. Mommy needs you. And so they did the mustache thing, and they didn't get into it too much. And basically, they were annoyed with how I directed it because I directed it. I wanted it to be halfway decent, and so I gave up on it. They gave up on it, and then Laria still wanted to do one though because Rhea is just like me. She's little Matt Jr. She wants to be just like me, and so I let her do. I got her own camera. And I let her do her own thing. And I said, all I'm going to do is, you do your own vlogs, I'll edit it. You give me the footage, I'll edit it. You do whatever you want to do. I'll put it together and put it on YouTube for you. And that way I'm not directing at all. All I'm doing is the technical stuff that she can't do. And they did it for a little while, and then they just gave up. They just don't get into it as much. It's more work than they thought it was at first. It looks fun, and then they started out like, yeah, that's a lot of work. So they kind of gave up. I bet when they get older, especially Laria, they'll keep it up. They'll start doing it. Especially when Laria starts learning how to edit.
My mom was watching.
I'm considering another upgrade to your air arsenal. What's that? What upgrade?
Matt, everything you said about me and John's conversation, your talk to me, my mom was listening.
That's okay.
You're telling her.
That's okay. I didn't say nothing.
You're going to. Just for
360 camera. I want a 360 camera. I'm looking into it. Samsung 360 camera does not come out. It says fall, it says spring, so we know it's going to be soon. But we also have just found out that it's probably going to be about $350, $400. LG just came out with one of their own. It's very small, looked really nice, can get up to 2.7K or something like that, and was $200 and is out now. So do I spend $200, which is cheaper, and get it now? Do I wait, spend a little bit more money and get the Samsung, which will definitely work well with my phone, seeing as how I got the new Samsung. It's actually called the 360 Gears, Samsung Gear 360. And so I've already got the Samsung Gear headset, VR, that'll go with it. Whoa, Bobby, I don't know if I can handle an airplane. Maybe let me buy a toy or something and learn how to do it. I'm still nervous with the drone, honestly, and mainly because when I have my GoPro on it and the gimbal on it and then the drone itself, it becomes like $1,200 thing that you don't want to crash, and so I'm just nervous. GoPro is making their own drone. Yeah, I'm looking at that, Tim. If it's affordable, I may get it. If not, I'm going with Phantom because they've dropped their price to $500 for the 3 standard that comes with the camera and the gimbal. That's a ridiculous price for an amazing drone. And then they're very smooth. They're very comfortable to fly. Not sure it's called. But it's called Karma. Is that the name of the Karma? Is that the name of the? That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. This thing is damn near flies itself. Really? Now, see, you got me interested, Bobby. You've done enough but sending me the drone, dude. I could never repay you for what you've already done. I don't want you to send me, I'll make the plane a star if that's what you're looking for, because I will definitely make videos with an airplane That would be neat. Can you attach a GoPro to it or some kind of camera to it, or would it have to be filmed from the ground? Either way, I'm doing it if I get a plane. I've seen, dude, Bobby, have you seen that they now have Star Wars? They in the toy section. Oh, get out of here mocking me. So in the toy section at like Walmart or anywhere, they have a Millennium Falcon quadcopter. Well, they've got one that's a quad and it's pretty small, but they also have one that's got one propeller. I don't know which one's better or why they have two of them, but they're almost identical. But one is 4 propellers, one is 1. And then they have the X-Wing plane that flies. I mean, it's an RC plane apparently. And they're like $100. They're not even that expensive. But yeah, this thing can fly itself. From what I've seen, those planes are pretty hard to fly, aren't they? Especially taking off and landing. Now, I do have a couple people here. One of them is a family member. My cousin Mandy, her husband is big into RC stuff, especially planes and stuff. He definitely knows what he's doing. He can definitely, be a sidekick if I had to fly a plane to kind of give me some pointers on what I'm doing and what I shouldn't do. Probably he'd probably be more than willing to help me with it. But I don't know what I'm doing, and they look hard. I thought, drones were easy. I thought they'd be the easiest thing, and they're not. I mean, that blade, you really got to know how to fly it. I mean, when I first got it, I was definitely surprised at how hard it was. And I'm still nervous to do things that a lot of drone pilots can do easily. I'll be honest. Unless I'm in smart mode. If I go in smart mode, which I know I'm hindering myself in smart mode, I don't want to fly too much in smart mode and not learn how to fly it right or get screwed up trying to fly it right. So I've been trying to fly it right, where you have to have the correct orientation and all that. But if I do anything and I'm nervous about, I immediately go to smart mode just because I'm not as nervous in smart mode. You could attach it with a stick on a mount. This thing has a 3-foot wingspan. What? Dude, this park that I've been going to in Avon, they built, and I don't know, Bobby, if you've been watching my vlogs, you may know, they built this, there's a park that's RC friendly in Avon. It's called Town Hall Park, and they have a police station in the park. It's a lot of police there. But anyway, they built an RC track, a dirt track for the cars, and they're having a spring fling coming up soon, and they're inviting people to bring their planes. I guess they have an area where they have like a runway, and they inviting people to come out and fly their planes, their boats. They have a big lake, so they have RC boats out there, and drones and cars, a little bit of everything. Using your Google Plus communities. Tony told me about it. I soon get more views now on my posts. Are you using Google Plus communities? I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. You mean like share my vlogs in communities? That's what I do. I do the same thing Tony does. And I've been doing it before Tony even mentioned. I didn't even know that he'd done the same thing. And it's gotten a lot better. Like he says, things have grown a lot in Google Plus. I know Google Plus sounds like it ain't that cool. It is. It's not bad. And the community thing is great for sharing videos. Yes, I've been doing that. No, I haven't been doing it a lot lately because I just haven't had time, because you got to sit there and go through the communities that it fits in, and I just haven't had time. So I've been posting my videos, and I've just been real busy. So I'm trying to basically make my workflow super fast. I'm filming on my lunch breaks. I'm editing in the evenings, just spending an hour or so editing, so I can spend more time with my family and doing my evening thing, and I'm busting them out. And I used to spend a lot of time sharing them on Google Plus communities. That's how I get a lot of my views that I have got, because I've shared them on there, and a lot of the subscribers I've got because I share on there. But I haven't been able to do it a lot lately. I need to do it more for sure. Make it a priority. Yeah, that's all the comments I have right now. I'm sitting here reading like, what did you guys say? That's it. I have a notification for some reason. I'd like to look at that. Alan Oxendine commented, I don't know why, he always seems to miss my vlogs, and he always wants to, he's like, oh, I want to do your live streams, but I never see when you're live, or I'd never catch you until you're too late. But he just commented on one of my videos, but he's not here. Sorry, Alan. I don't know why you're not getting notifications when I go live. So are you still using your GoPro to do your videos? Yeah. Tim, I am. I use GoPros more than anything, and at least I have a Gorilla Pod tripod thing, and I put my GoPro on it, and that way I can throw it in my dashboard. I can carry it like a selfie stick. I can put it on the ground. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll do my intros and everything with that. I'll film my dashboard on me out the window, stuff like that. Sometimes I'll stick my GoPro on a suction cup at the outside of the car. And then when I go to vlog, to get really clean, good shots where I can zoom and stuff, I use my S7 and I'll put my GoPro on the tripod down, filming me, so that I have shots of me instead of me getting shots at. You know what I mean? It kind of mixes up, and it actually works well. I'm kind of developing a format, so to speak, and the GoPro's a big part of it, and I love it. You can't go wrong. And I mean, not only do they look pretty, I mean, not only is the shot's clear, but it's wide, so you don't have to worry about not getting the shot. I mean, there's so many times where I've put it in a place where I'm like, I don't even know if the GoPro's gonna get this shot because there's something in the way or whatever, and it still gets it. Like, it's crazy how wide that thing is and how much it captures up, down, left, and right, especially left and right. I love the GoPro. I love the GoPro because you don't have to try as hard. You know what I mean? And Casey Neistat says this all the time, and I totally agree. The more, a lot of people who do this kind of stuff get too into the tech, and I do too. I love the technology. We've been talking about the next drones and all that, but at the same time, the more I can get the technology out of my way to make the videos, the better they're going to be, and that's true. And that's what I want in new technology. Is I want it to be simpler. I want to not have to do too much to get the video I want or whatever. And GoPros allow me to do that a lot. I've been switching between my camcorder, my LG V10, and my GoPro, and I think I will be shooting more and more with my GoPro when I get out more. They're handy. I mean, honestly, my S7, the quality, the coloration of it, the zoom and all that, obviously, the GoPros can't zoom, is better. I can do 4K on my S7. I can't do that on my GoPro. All around, my cell phone is a better camera than my GoPro. I also have that DSLR, which is an entry-level thing. It's not a great one or nothing, but it's a Nikon, and it's better as far as getting a 1080, because that's as high as it goes. But a 1080 clean video, it gets a better quality with better colors, smoother video than the GoPro. But I can't say that about everything. Like, if I'm filming a sunset or a sunrise and the sun and the light, if I'm getting a shot where like, oh, the light is beautiful, the way the light's coming through the trees or the sunset or whatever, the GoPro captures sunlight and just light in general, maybe contrast and things. It picks that up really good. And the GoPro, I think, is better at that than a lot of my cameras. But what I'm getting at is, no matter how much better. Sorry, getting a phone call during my live stream. Reject. Anyway, no matter how much better my camera on my phone or whatever it is than my GoPro, the GoPro is so easy that it's still going to be my go-to camera. And the wide thing makes it, and that's why it's so easy, really, is it always going to get the shot. But because I can just grab this thing on a GorillaPod and just kind of stick it wherever, and it's waterproof if I want it to be. I don't use the waterproof back door all the time because I got to get the audio. But and that's another thing. I have a Zoom H1 for audio, and I never use it. I mean, for like professional stuff, I'm going to a lot, but interviews and things like that. But for my vlogs while I'm out, it's just in my way. I don't want to have to worry about audio. I just want to, and my GoPro captures good audio. I gotta say, this S7 does really good, better than I thought it would with audio as well. Right now, I am trying to get my life back, so it's tough to get in a routine. I know what you mean. But, every time I get in a routine, it changes. So I know what you mean, Tim. For a long time, I didn't use any other camera but the GoPro. And now I'm mixing in shots from the other ones that you just kind of figure out as you go, I guess. And life is always going to be like, as soon as you figure out your routine, Tim, you'll be going, oh, no, I need a new routine. Something changed, and now all of a sudden, there's another factor thrown at you, curveballs. And I know you've got a big curveball recently, but I guess that's what life's about, right? Adapting. Good to see you, bro. Gonna get to class. Talk to you later. Look at Bobby, still going to school. Hey, love you, brother. I'll see you later, Bobby. And I'll tell you guys, Bobby has been going to school since I can't remember, since I was tiny. And he was grown. He's way older than I am. I think he's about, I don't know, I'd say he's about 10 years older than me. Anyway, since I can't remember, he's been going to school even as an adult, even after, college stuff, and he's been military and things like that. He's going to school, always going to school. He's a smart guy. He's trying to learn everything. COD gameplays says fake. Call of Duty gameplays, you're fake. I don't know if that you's calling me fake. What's up? Who are you? Hello, Call of Duty. Gotta go now, Max. Nearly midnight here. Catch you all. All right, Eagle. I know it's late there in the UK. I will see you later, buddy. Thanks for joining the live stream. You always join. I really appreciate it, Keith. You're a good friend. And I'll check your channel out later on because I know you probably got some stuff that I haven't seen because I haven't checked it in a while. And I'm sorry for that, but I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll comment on one of your videos for sure. Nice to meet you, Eagle. Peace. Eagle says peace. That was a false peace. I was just don't disconnect from the vlog just because I said that, guys. I know that usually means I'm leaving, but I'm not. It's too many of these. Actually, this is only 3 all day. So when I say all day, I worked and I came home and had 1 or 2, and then yeah. Joke's real. COD gameplay says joke's real. Okay, the joke's real. Is that the only real part about this thing? Is it the green screen that makes you think it's fake? Should I do this in a different room? I know usually when you have a green screen you have like something fake, but I don't. It's live, so I don't really have like fish swimming or a beach or whatever. It's just me. Brian Strowski, what's up, Brian? Nice to see you in the live stream. What you been up to? Have you been doing any? I think I seen a picture of you doing some urban exploring with some of your urban exploring celebrity friends. Is that true? Is that what you were doing? And tell us about it. Where have you been going? Anywhere neat? Anything cool coming up on your channel we should look forward to? Give us a plug. I like Brian's stuff. I like his urban exploring stuff. And honestly, Brian, the more I'm out on the road with my job, and I'm in the country a lot of my stores I go to are in rural towns and things, and I see stuff all the time that I'm like, I should be doing urban exploring. I could hit that place or this place, and I passed here, and I could be looking down this road or that road, and I might do it. I might start an urban exploring series, like Abandoned Indiana. Does somebody already do an Abandoned Indiana? Let me ask you that, Brian. Is Abandoned Virginia your idea, or does other people do their own state abandoned whatever? Because I don't want to steal it if it's yours, but if it's just like a common thing and nobody's used Indiana yet, I'm doing it. It's just another reason. He said, it's real, subbing. Are you just realizing that the live stream is real? Did you thought that this was like a recording and I was faking a live stream, COD? I really want to know what you're thinking, buddy. I appreciate you subbing, but yeah, this is definitely a real live stream. I do them all the time. Not every day, but I do a video every day. I do a vlog every day, and sometimes, like this one, the vlog is live. And sometimes the vlog crashes and I vlog on Periscope, so add me on there too. I don't think so. I don't know any Indiana explorers. I've seen some, yeah, it was with Dan Bell the past 2 days filming stuff. That sounds awesome, and I know you've talked about him before, and I know he's a really popular urban explorer, so that's neat you're getting to do that. You deserve it, man. You're good at what you do. I'm going to take some pointers if I ever do start doing it. I've seen some urban explorers, nobody popular. I've seen somebody comment in a couple of my videos going, hey, check out my stuff. And I go and it's like urban exploring, kind of like what you do, but not quite like you do. Like they talk in it and stuff. Is it common for people to talk in it? Is that your thing, Brian? Maybe we should have this conversation off here so everybody isn't like, they probably don't want to hear about me figuring out how to urban explore, but I just think it's neat. And I want to pick your brain a little bit later because I'm thinking about doing it. Maybe. And COD gameplays. What you ain't said nothing. Matt, have you tried Facebook mentions yet? It's a pretty good live option too, but it's exclusive to Facebook. Yeah, most talk. Must talk. I just choose not to. Okay, yeah, that's what he's saying. Most of them talk, he just chooses not to. I like that about it, Brian. I like that. It gives it a creepiness to it. I don't know if you were intending to do that when you first did it. I have a feeling that you were just like, I just don't feel like talking during my things. But what you did is you created some creepy stuff. It's awesome. You really feel like, I feel like I'm there because you're not inserting yourself into it at all. All you're seeing is like a first person view, and you hear some breathing, you see a hand pick something up. It could easily be me, you know what I mean? It definitely makes it more relatable. It definitely makes it more creepy and eerie because you just hear all the sounds and things. It's magic. I think it's what makes yours cool, and I've always said that. Even after I realized after you was doing it that other people were out there doing it, and I even found some popular ones. I was like, and I may have even seen Dan Bell. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked any of it up. None of them like, this isn't as good as Brian's stuff. This isn't like what I thought urban exploring was. This ain't what, you know what I mean? Because from what I've seen, they do talk and things like that. But like I said, I haven't watched too much. After looking a few of them up or whatever, I was like, I'm just gonna watch Brian's stuff. I got a friend who does it. Why do I want to watch all these people? You know, and it's just not as good. Yeah, see, Tim says the same thing. I like the realism of your videos. No narration needed. Exactly. It gives this like real deal feel. Like you're there. Like it's you. Like it could be live. Hey, Brian, there you go, dude. Get you a Galaxy S7 or something. I don't know. You might already have something that can live stream, and we'll do it live. You just do it like you always do it, but just take your phone and go live. I might try that, dude. If I can get a connection to some of these places. I know my camera phone or whatever, the camera on my phone has a low light setting, so it see well in dark places, but I'm sure I'd have a flashlight or something, right? I mean, that's another question I'll ask you later. Yeah. COD gameplays. Do you have a YouTube channel? Dude, seriously? COD? Are you asking me if I have a YouTube channel? It's only like on my shirt. You're only watching it right now. Yeah, dude, this is my YouTube channel. This is it. This is my daily vlog on my YouTube channel. I don't know, maybe you found your way here through Google Plus or something like that. Sorry, man. I'm just confused a little bit. Yeah, Matt's Big Dream. Matt's Big Dream on YouTube. That's where you'll find this and all my videos. Every day there's a video. Come check it out. I thought you said you were subscribing, and now you're asking, are you asking somebody else maybe? I'm confused by COD, dude. Brian, you need to be using a 360 cam. That would make it incredible. There you go. Another great thing for the 360 cam. I got to get a 360 cam. Yeah, a 360 cam, urban exploring. And see, this is another thing I've been saying for a while. 360 cams and live streaming need to be worked together. Right now, they don't. Right now, there's no way to do it, or at least there's websites that say they have figured it out, but like YouTube and like the main places where people watch videos can't do it. So when that happens, because I think there are talks of what I've looked up, YouTube wants to do it. YouTube is already aware that this is going to be a big thing in the future, and they're already working on it. So when that happens, live streaming with 360 doing some urban exploring. That is awesome. I mean, imagine somebody seeing something you don't, like a dude, a homeless man squatting in a house that you're exploring. You don't even know he's there. He's over in a corner. You're walking this way, and they are looking over there and telling you, dude, because you're live, hey, over there. How awesome is that? Hey, Brian is already, all right, Tim says, Brian, you will blow up YouTube with a 360 cam. He is already blowing up YouTube. I don't know if you've seen his stuff, but it is, I mean, I know it isn't like astronomical yet, but it's going there. It's like, every time I look at his stuff, it's like ridiculous. More and more and more subscribers, and it's growing at a fast rate. There's a lot of stuff they have to cut out or don't want people to see. That's the biggest problem I have. I get you, because of not wanting people to find it and go destroy it and things like that. I know what you mean. You don't want to, there's stuff you don't want to give away, and I get that. Yeah, it would show too much. Like you. You'd have to see you because you got the 360 cam. Unless you wore it on your head or something, and then like you can just see the top of your head. Like, I know Brian, he's got a gray spot right there. I like that. I like how, if you guys have ever done like the VR headset, when you do one that somebody does have it attached up here or holding it up there, whatever, you can just see like you look down and the top of their head is like this big, and you're just like, you feel like you're a little mouse riding on their head or something. It's neat. I don't know why I like that, but it's funny. So, who else has done the VR headset? Because I think that is what got me wanting to do this 360 thing so bad. Is that once you try that and you really feel like you're somewhere, especially like a good one, like a GoPro one. And by the way, the GoPro ones, you have this mount. It looks like a cube. You guys may have seen this. And you have to have like a bunch of GoPros. I don't remember how many it is, like 8 or 16 or something. More than sides, you know what I mean? Like I think it's 8-sided or whatever, but I think you have to have like 2 on each side. I don't remember, but anyway, there may be 2 different ones, maybe a small and a large one. It's been a while since I looked at it, but anyway, you put a bunch of GoPros. You got to have a ton of money because you're gonna need a bunch of GoPros, and you're gonna need. You can't get the Hero. They gotta come out of the case. They've got to be like at least like a 3 plus, or not a 3 plus, but like a 2 or 3, something that comes out of the case and can fit in this mount. The new entry level stuff does not come out of the waterproof housing, by the way. Anyway, you put them all on this thing, and you film it all, and then you use like software like Premiere Pro to stitch it all together. And it's a hard way to do it instead of using like a 360 camera with like 1 or 2 lenses, but the quality is amazing. So there's good and bad things about it. But I wouldn't want to do it that way. Like I said, it's a lot more work, and it is expensive to have that many GoPros. So I'm just going to buy like a 360 camera, and the more they get popular and the more that come out, the better the quality is going to get on those. So I don't worry too much about how great the GoPro quality is, because I know everybody else is stepping up to that, especially if the new Samsung thing is supposed to be really good. I can't wait to see it. I've seen some footage from Casey Neistat. He had one early, but I can't wait to see some real footage from one of them things, like real world stuff. Before I go and buy any more gear, drone, 360 cam, etc., I'm looking into getting a Canon 70D or a T6i. Need to upgrade my DSLR, plus I need to get some stuff for audio recording setup too. The 70D is great for auto photography, or great for photography. That's what I use. The 70D looks amazing. Isn't the 80D is the one that just came out? That is amazing. But yeah, the 70D is what Casey Neistat vlogs with. Like, he uses it on a Gorilla Pod like I do with a GoPro. Like, my GoPro's this big and my Gorilla Pod's like this big, and it's just like, hey, and it's easy. He is like got probably the same size Gorilla Pod, probably the same one because it's a high quality one I use because I've broken before. But he's got a 70D, and sometimes I think even an 80D now, on it with the mic, and carries that thing, rides a skateboard and stuff. It's ridiculous, this rig he carries around, but the quality of his vlogs, they speak for themselves. So I would like to do that sometime. Yeah, the 80D is out now. Honestly, the 80D looked awesome, but the video, I think the 70D still looks better. I like the look of it. I need to get something like that because I like to do some more photography stuff too. Because I do these vlogs and I'm trying to go find cool places and adventure and stuff, I find photo opportunities all the time, and sometimes I'll snap pictures with my phone, which is a great camera, but I should have like a legit camera probably. But then again, that's another thing I don't want to carry around. I don't know. I guess if I did like Casey Neistat and vlogged with my 70D and used it for photos and stuff, that would probably be alright, right? Really, I didn't know that, Tim. I haven't been keeping up with Casey's videos, so I didn't realize that he wasn't happy and went back to the 70D. But like I said, looking at the quality of the video itself, I like the 70D better. So hey, Casey's a smart guy. He knows, he knows what I like, and what I say is right. So he watches my stuff all the time, I'm sure. I wish he would just mention me once. That's all you need from Casey, is like a mention. Just like, even like sometimes I'll do like the real quick flash some words, and you have to like go back and pause it to see what the hell you just put. Give me one of those. That's all I want. Even like the 1% of your viewers that go back and pause, see me and subscribe to me, I'm happy. Dude is ridiculous. My T3 has been great. A little starter cam, but now I am getting more lenses and need a new camera. Yeah, I don't even have nothing. I don't even have that good. The T3. I have a Nikon junky Nikon starter, but I love it, and it does decent. It does decent 1080 video, but it's not even really a full DSLR. I don't think, because it doesn't. And the reason why it's not a full DSLR, you can't take the lenses off and put new ones on. It's got like a ridiculous 40 times zoom lens. I don't know, it's a decent lens, but it doesn't come off. If you get an image from Casey Neistat host or Roman Atwood or PewDiePie, then you are set. Yeah, or better yet, if you could just be like, get to their status. I don't know, them guys are so entertaining. I have accepted the fact that I will never be as entertaining as a person as them guys. So, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not, that's not what I do. So, sorry with me. Sorry, I've got the belches, I guess. Indigestion is this between, I smashed dinner before because I was running late. Look, I'm like hiccup now. I was running late to do the vlog, and so I smashed dinner real quick. My wife made some Alfredo, and so it was like some pasta and stuff. And I got real full real fast because I was hurrying, and then I started drinking some more of this, and it's not been good. Yeah, sorry. I just want to apologize for that. So, it's already been over an hour. Oh my gosh, I got things I got to do. So, I'm going to have to cut this vlog short here real soon because it is, these vlogs go by too fast. I start having fun talking to you guys, and they're just like, how long has it been? I didn't know. Sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys coming, though. Happy to get mentions with you. I'm grateful. Hey, Tim, your stuff is good, man. I like your boring vlogs. I'd change the name of that, dude, because they're not really boring. I mean, I get that it's kind of like a satirical, or it's like a, what do you call that? Sarcastic, I guess you could say. But I don't know. I worry that other people are like, oh, I don't want to watch this. There, it says right there, it's boring. You know what I mean? Like, some people are one-track minded, or just like, whatever the title says, that's true. So, like, especially on YouTube, and that's what got a lot of people in trouble. It's like, woman gets naked, and you click the video, and there's no naked woman, and you're just like, what? And so they get like 1 million views, but then there's like a bunch of backlash. It's like, everybody knows there's no naked women on YouTube in the first place, dude. What are you doing? But people believe it. And so I'm worried that people are going to see my boring vlog and be like, no, that's boring. I don't watch boring stuff. I don't like boring stuff. You should be like, if you're going to be sarcastic, you should be like, the most epic vlog ever made. Or like, just name your blog Better Than Casey Neistat or something. And even though you're being sarcastic still, the people that believe it are at least going to click, I mean, I don't think you should like bait and switch anybody, but, just remember the dumb people. That's all I'm saying. Remember the dumb people. Hey, Alan, you did catch. We were just I was talking about you, Alan, because I got a notification that came up that said you commented on one of my videos. I'm like, oh, Alan always talks about he never gets to catch my vlog, and he's commenting on my video right now. He doesn't know that I'm vlogging. I don't know why he's not getting the notification. Oh my god! And here you are. I'm glad you got to join in. Not a big fan of vloggers at all. None of them. Can't stand them. Am I a vlogger? Because I thought I was. I mean, I'm basically daily vlogging now. I mean, that's what I call it, but vlogging is a pretty relative term. Like Casey Neistat talks about, I make movies every day. I make movies. I don't make vlogs. And even though his channel is, he knows they're vlogs or whatever, he considers them movies. And other people say I'm just making videos. And I've always called them just videos. I make videos. And then when I start talking about doing them more often. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do more videos, and then 3 videos a week, and now it's like, oh, I'm gonna do 7 videos a week. But it's like this term vlogger has gotten so popular that I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna call it vlogs because people recognize that now, and people it's so widely used term that people will get that I'm just doing videos every day. But there's a big difference between what I'm doing, what Casey Neistat's doing. There's a big difference between what Brian Strowski's doing and, Roman Atwood or whatever. But are we all vloggers? I don't know. What is the definition? Before I say I hate them all, let me just say that. He's a YouTuber, not a filmmaker. Like Casey. Oh, dude, but what about his films? He's made films, right?
Daddy,
What?
what happens if you swallow your fingernail?
That's gross. What do you... Who told you come ask me that in a live vlog?
Sarah.
It's gross. You get sick probably. There's germs all up under there because you touch stuff. Don't swallow your fingernails. Don't even bite them off. All right, get out of here. Laria, sorry, this is real life happening. Laria came and asked me what happens when you accidentally swallow your fingernail. Ugh. Yeah, he's talking about the big people. Okay. Yeah, I like Casey. I do. I admire him because, when I first started watching him, I didn't like him. I did not connect with his personality like a lot of people do, but I eventually respected the way he makes videos. The way he's very creative and inspiring. He's good at putting the videos in an order that tells a story that is inspiring, that can have highs and lows and take you on that roller coaster ride. And it's kind of like very cinematic. It's very like if you go watch the new Star Wars movie and you got these highs and lows and you're writing the story. His vlogs are like that. His videos are like that. And I'm not trying to talk him up or nothing. I know he gets enough credit, but that's what I like about him. He's good, and I'm not good at that. I want to be good at that. I want to be able to and capture the audience. I want to keep people entertained. I want to share what I'm looking to share in a way that is compelling. But I don't know. I don't want to be Casey Neistat. I would love to have his life. He's got it made with his, little motorized skateboards and all his fun toys and stuff in his New York City loft. That's cool. But I'm happy with who I am, and I don't need to be Casey. I just like the way he makes videos. I do. That's live for you. Yep, that's what happens, Alan, to get the kid coming in asking crazy questions and stuff. You already missed a lot of fun. The wife came in and asked me to open her bottle of wine. Here's the top to her bottle of wine, and I didn't. She brought me this thing, and I don't know. You can go back and watch it, but I just popped that bad boy, and she freaked out. But yeah, it was fun. Fun times. But hey, we'll talk about vlogging and stuff again. Brian, I appreciate your input on vloggers, but I don't know if I hate all vloggers because I don't know who's a vlogger and who's not a vlogger. You know what I mean? Because there's stuff I know I like that you don't like. There's some pranks and stuff that I think are hilarious. I mean, I don't get into like the violent stuff. I don't get into like the stuff that goes way too far and it's just ridiculous. But like, there's some pranksters out there that keep it clean and are funny and are just having fun and they don't offend. You know what I mean? I think that's totally fine. I've done stuff that's offensive. I've done pranks that are offensive that I stepped over the line without realizing it just because I'm trying to be funny and have fun. I stopped doing that though. I probably should do it for the views, but you know what? Pranks on YouTube do not do well. There's so many out there that, YouTubers just like, okay, let's just put it on the pile of pranks that everybody's doing. You do something different. You do like how to fix your lawnmower. I have a video on how to fix my lawnmower that gets ridiculous views right now because it's summertime again. It's my number one video. I think right now it's like 20,000 views, which is great for me. So everybody likes different stuff. That's the beauty of YouTube. Yep. Yeah, Alan, I'm sorry I didn't. Alan, let me ask you, how are you getting a notification to let you know that I'm live or whatever? Because am I friends with you on YouTube or on Facebook? Because I usually do share the link on Facebook, and maybe you just don't get on there a lot or something. And I hate to, you know, you got to check Facebook all the time because I'm gonna, you know, it should work where if I go live, everybody gets a notification in a timely manner, regardless. If you're a subscriber, you should know, and I shouldn't have to share it. But that may be what's happening. I don't know why he's not able to get it. And I apologize, Alan. I'd love to chat with you more. I wish I didn't have to go already, but like I said, look, it's an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Let's see, it should tell me right here, right? It doesn't tell me, but I know it's like an hour and 20. Oh, it tells me here, hour and 15 minutes is what my ticker here says. So I gotta go, guys. I appreciate all the chit chat. I appreciate you guys engaging with me and having fun conversation. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Hope you guys watch tomorrow's vlog. We will see you then. Peace.